Hello everyone, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome to another video for our weekly live trading room results. We didn't have a lot of movement this week, but we had the chance to create some win-win scenarios, and this is of course the main key, what we've been talking about, keeping your last position running so we can steady but slowly create consistent winnings, grow up our account, and of course cover in any case some pairs we got stopped out. Now on Euro CHF we are already in, of course, and at the beginning of the week we had an opportunity to bounce trade if someone did that, because we knew anyway that this was a late entry. We discussed about M6 entries, and there was also another opportunity here, and with an APO, if someone wasn't able to get in on previous week, you could have gone with 20-25 pips. Already win-win scenario, 4 times our APO, and of course from our entry, more or less it was the same here, you can go for 130 pips and even more, because as long as price is moving our way, we never close everything. You can trail your APO always on the pair, on the settings that you have taken the trade, or on higher settings, so you can keep your last position running as long as possible. In this case, as short as possible. GBP pairs have started again gaining some movement, short or long, it doesn't matter because of the Brexit news. We had here, you see, this is a higher settings retracement. We saw price retracing, and after that we got another opportunity here with an APO like 50-55 pips. We already have more than 2 times our APO, actually it's 3. Of course here definitely you had your incremental profits. Remember that we always close on our last position more than 3/4 of it, and if you had trailed your APO below 36 EMA, that means you are out of the trade, but you already had the win-win scenario on this pair. For those who trade oil, we had higher settings retracement all the way to a very powerful trend line, a lower high here. We had our setup at the beginning of the week, and if you took that, again your APO could be from here or from here. That could be like 20-25 pips. For sure, if you trailed again on M6, you had 100 pips, your last position closed 4 times our APO. I think that is also a good trade. Another GBP pair, in case you didn't trade GBP JPY at the beginning of the week, again we had our support area broken with this setup. Price moved all the way down. I'm sure you haven't traded your APO here, but maybe you did it over here. So again, with an APO of 20-25 pips, you got your win-win scenario because price reached 100, so that means 25 plus 50, and you got stopped out on 75 pips, again 3 times our APO. Last one is USD CHF. You see here again at the beginning of the week, higher settings and lower setting setup below our support area, 20-25 pips, yeah, somewhere 20 pips. price moved quickly, 70, 80 pips with this spike, and if you trade your APO on M6, you are stopped out with 30 pips of an APO. In total, all these were like 470 pips, almost 500 pips, 17 times our APO in comparison. So I think that is a good thing. Even if you take out 7%, 7 times our APO, let's say, because you got stopped out in a couple of pairs, you leave out with 10 times your APO, and I think that is also good for this week. A little bit lower, but it doesn't matter. That's it for this week. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. See you again tomorrow with our top-down approach. Bye bye, everybody.